I was never down in that game, and they tied it up, and we went to overtime, and they got the ball first, and it was a third down. They got it down to the like 2-yard line too, and I stopped them, and then I sacked them, so they were at like the 9-yard line, and then they threw a pass, like a little screen pass out to the outside. It was wide open, and I hit him at the 2, and he pushed his way in. I was so mad. I screamed at the end of that video. Oh my god. Yeah, it was frustrating. I should have won that game. I led most of that. I led the entire game or was tied. Oh, real quick, before we jump into the game, I have some news because I saw this. I watched some quick video clips of that. Deanna wins her second game of the season, beating the Broncos 20-13 in a close, very good game, and I'll put that video in the description eventually. And we're coming off of our win last week with the Colts 16-3 victory. I am 2 games back out of first. I'm playing the team that's ahead of me, 1 game ahead of me, so that'll tie us and give me the advantage if we're both 5-6 if I win this game. So this is a big game, big division game. As bad as my record is, 4-6, 3 wins are division wins, and those all 3. I'm 3-0 in the division. As weird as that is. So I hope I didn't jinx myself, but let's go and head into the game here, and we're playing the Texans.
Are you gonna eat your mac and cheese?
After this game, I gotta turn everything off because we got a new like TV stand, so I gotta probably unhook everything and try to re-put the TV on that, so that'll be fun.
Yikes. Well, after your game, I'm probably gonna get screamed at to go look at my book again. So it's not like I'll be here for a long time either. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's not even that big of a test. It's like a 11-point test that you like flip it out.
Sports. Straight ahead, 4th-year quarterback Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans face off with Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
So
yeah, it is.
It's the National
And I think the Saints are gonna kill the Cowboys tonight.
They do it big here in Houston.
I like to see Cowboys.
A Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
this week just needs to end now.
I agree.
The final
You have to get on Hitman 2 soon.
I know. I almost did last night, but I decided to play Crash since I haven't played that in a while.
Not only because you should beat the game and kind of go through it, and then go through the challenges, but you don't have to do that. That'll take forever. Go through. Go through and play the Miami mission normally, right? The Sierra Knox and Robert Knox. Then go to the elusive target that's only there until like December 5th or something, and play that.
And do they have
Sean
a new?
Bean.
Do they have new ones every time?
Oh, there's gonna be a whole bunch of them, and they're gonna be all on different maps too. They're not only on Miami. There's new targets. Sean Bean, like the actor, is the guy playing Mark Fada, the target. And it's actually a pretty cool concept behind him. The idea is that he has been killed by like your agency over 12 times, but somehow he remains alive because obviously like you think that you've killed him, but he fakes his death. That's pretty cool, and you have to go in and finish him. But he suspects that you
got it.
She did.
She probably ordered online from the Cyber Monday thing when it was $30. God, I wish I waited a little bit longer. I didn't think it was going to be on sale that quick.
Wait though, so you're telling me that she got it and she told you?
She ordered it. I don't know if she actually got it. Yeah, because I'm sure she had to do it online.
She told you before me. I was the one who was kind of yelling at y'all to get it, and she told you before me.
She told me because I told her to get NASCAR because it was on sale.
Did she?
No. Then she goes, I did get Hitman 2 though. Because actually GameStop had it on sale for $30 on Monday.
Are you in your game now?
Yeah.
Huh. And then after your game, you're gonna do the TV stand thing?
Yeah, I want to get it over with.
First interception thrown.
Oh well. Alright. I was gonna say we should try a quick ghost mode thing in Hitman 2. But
we can do that tomorrow.
The Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
At their own
We should do that
24.
before NASCAR since we have to wait for Chris anyway. Oh no, we wouldn't, but
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
I promise it gets quite a bit harder. I'll make sure you stream it. You probably will.
Oh yeah, I stream everything.
You
ain't gotta worry about that.
Just don't do it if you're only in like gonna wait like 30 minutes. Like it's gonna take you.
First carry for the ex-Patriot. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You have no idea how much I want that Patriots game back, man.
Did you lose?
Yeah. In overtime. That's the game I told you I lost in overtime.
Oh yeah.
Bring up 4th down.
That kind of sucks, Wes.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the
That
football
really
away.
sucks. I beat the Pats. Did you notice Bill Belichick wasn't nothing?
Called on 3 times
Yeah,
in the win
he told
last
me.
week as his first one here's away. Muscles him off.
Interesting, right?
It'll be
Yeah.
about 40
Wonder why.
yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I don't
Trying
get
to
it.
shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially
There's
the ones running around the NFL
this
nowadays.
challenge.
Makes me glad I didn't make
Disguise
it
yourself as all the different
difficult
disguises in Miami. All the different things you can wear. There's 29. I swear to God, I've done it on this whole map so many times, and I've only did 21 of 29. So there's still 8 I haven't done somewhere.
A look at the
What?
numbers from last week for Miller.
Okay.
Which one, Miami?
He's been a huge
Yeah.
part of their winning streak.
The big map.
He establishes not just an identity.
Not the biggest though. There is a bigger
The
one.
team relies on it. He takes care of the football. He gains yardage. Chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I just realized I didn't bring a suppressed pistol. That kind of sucks.
Oh, it's gonna show your final. Oh wait, that's right. You got the bye. It's only Deanna that played. That's right. Your game was from week 11. Because I got the Monday night game, so it's gonna show all of them that were done. It's gonna show the finals if they're finished. Just show Deanna's score at the bottom.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the
Oh, you should have saw that game. That game was good. I wish I streamed it. I wish I.
You could have recorded the last hour.
Yeah. I know. I realized. It was back and forth.
Now they face a third down.
Did you play the whole game?
Completion on second down.
No, I didn't have time. Are you kidding me? I did though. I didn't. Normally I put it on like fast thing. I kept it on a slower speed, so I saw a decent amount. And I made it so I played longer moments. Like I played a good the whole first drive and the whole first defense. Stuff like that.
Is your back to use his legs and his
But
to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this
the
case,
biggest thing about it that was kind of crazy. 2 minutes left. We were down 20 to 23. So I did the whole last drive. Got a touchdown with like 20, like 30 something seconds left, like 31 to 32. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is good. Nice. So I kicked the extra point, then I forced them to have to get a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Guess what I do? Miss the extra point. Oh, I was living. I was living.
Oh, man.
So now it's 26 to 23. They have all 3 timeouts, 28 seconds, and they only have to get a field goal range. I managed to sack them, so now they have 1 play to get downfield, and they got very close to the end zone. It was very close. I did win it, 26 to 23, but I could have had that game almost in the bag if I didn't screw up and miss that. I'm like, all I gotta do is get this. I go up, get right on that nice white line, and then I hit the thing way too early, and my accuracy was way off, and it flew to the side. I was very upset.
The first before he's taken down at the 27. A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some.
I'm not feeling bad considering I was 0-3.
I know.
You just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle.
Might partly be because of playing moments, but probably is because of
after
playing
the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
Well, I wish we did this like over the summer, like my vacation.
So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him.
I know.
And he turns it into a nice gain.
Mariota on first down. And Walker with it over the middle.
That was scary.
That was an awesome kill.
Yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. So we played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the counter, it's Henry.
I just saved a video clip. Oh, it's so
Yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out
I'm gonna
of
watch that
Alabama
video
and sitting
clip.
with some scouts. And
See
one
if
of
I
the
got what I
debate
wanted
points
on
with him
video.
was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front. that he often got to the second level pretty easily? I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mariota now from the 50. His throw incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
He dove to knock that away on me.
The biggest teaching point,
get your head
around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
How do you feel, though, that you're playing the game that the Titans just lost?
I know.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not.
In
Well,
real
I've been
life.
doing the
Do you feel
opposite
like
because
that's too bad?
I played the Cowboys and the Patriots, the two that they won, and I lost. So maybe that's a good sign.
From the gun, Mariota.
True.
Oh, first down on a 3rd and 14. That was huge. Huge.
The Tennessee first down.
It was
that one Mariota to
Huge.
Zephyr Teachout. Remember D's favorite Zephyr Teachout?
Mariota going to
What?
bring him up 1st and 10. And he's
D's
5 for
favorite
6
Zephyr
now throwing
Teachout.
the ball on this drive.
No.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I should upload this. I'm gonna upload it.
Here at the 12-yard line.
How do you upload? Oh, like this.
Gets him a new set of downs.
You should watch it. It was a pretty cool kill on the guards. It's only a minute.
Is it up there already?
It's going right now. It shouldn't be long.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
It's
Sometimes play calls boil down to
they're in an
philosophy.
aquarium.
You know you're facing
Let's
one
just
of the
say
top
that.
10 units against the run in
And
the NFL.
there's
do
a
you decide
reason
to keep
you don't
smashing
leave
against them, or do you
things
decide to throw the ball
like
here?
power cables sitting on the ground in an aquarium. That's all I'm gonna say.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Go ahead and give that a
flush
nice
to his
watch.
right.
You'll enjoy it, I promise.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
Oh my God!
Almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it
What's your
stands,
game at?
that brings
Like
up
what
4th.
quarter?
Second.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
God, I hate having to kick a field goal from the 5.
Force it in there on 3rd down.
I think there's a
Decided to
glitch
force it. He felt like he
challenge
needed to
in
make a
this
play,
game.
right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find
Yeah, I'm pretty
something.
sure it's a
There's
glitch
nothing
challenge.
available there for him.
You have, it says
So
just
you're a
pacify
boxing
an
guy. How do you
engineer
score that on your
with
boxing card? A
an
very
Android
long
arm,
drive
and
at
that's
3
what I
points.
did,
I really want to
but
do
it's
my
not giving me
boxing
the
analyst
challenge.
voice right here, but I'm going to keep it
This
normal
game's
for
still
us,
new,
right?
so there's
I
still
call a
stuff to
draw.
fix.
That type of a drive has to feel
This is
good,
one of
right? You
those
take it all the
things.
way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
And this will be a touchback.
Oh.
As that
Alright, the
sails
video's
over
probably
the
up there if you want to
end
watch it real quick.
line. And now out comes Houston. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and
What?
January. But
I
if they
didn't get
ended
the
today, they would
feet
just
challenge
be on the outside of the
that I
playoff
just tried to
picture
do.
looking in. So a lot to
Okay,
fight for.
wow.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can
Give it a walk before I get off.
Very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm trying to recruit a couple people for Friday the 13th tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, you are? How's it working?
Here on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Hopefully we don't start too late. That's the thing.
Nice job there defensively.
Wait, what?
Hopefully we don't start playing too late.
Instead of throwing it away, actually a pretty
Well,
good
I mean, if
job
they say for sure, oh yeah, I'll be on around 10:30, then we can switch over at 10:30. But I mean, if they're not giving us anything, so what time they're gonna get on, then it's like, well.
Yeah, I'll write them later.
What did they say?
I'll message them in a bit and see.
2 minutes to go.
Well, what did they tell you so far? Anything?
Back to Houston.
Not yet.
Did you even mention it to them?
Yeah, I mentioned it to them a few days ago.
We go back to Orlando to check in
and they just didn't respond?
I'll have a look back at our first half as well as a
Well,
look
we were
at
talking
what's
about
coming up later
well, the
this
one
weekend.
guy wasn't in the party yet.
Watson now to throw. And he finds his man Griffin.
So I said it to one
And
person.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch.
So you only told it to one person so far.
Yeah.
First down. To throw is Watson. And his
Should be more.
throw is incomplete.
I could invite one of my friends, I guess, but I don't know how late he'd stay up, and he's never played the game before, so it really would be a teaching lesson.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Okay, I could give it a shot if you really wanted to, but
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Oh my God! He could have caught that. Oh my God!
It was Logan Ryan.
God, he almost had the interception.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man.
I love this mission storyline.
But not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do.
This guy, he goes, yeah, in order to get to her, I needed to tackle a guy in his flamingo outfit and take it. Okay. Now he's asking me to grab his keys for him. You know what? Yeah, sure. There you go, buddy.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
There
punch
you
it
go.
in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good pickup there, a 22. A first down throw for Mariota. Going underneath for Lewis. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
So many times you hear today.
What quarter's your game and what's the score? I need to know everything.
Second quarter just went under a minute. I'm up 3-0 and I have the ball
Sometimes you swing it out to
with
your
the clock ticking here.
Waste time, yeah, you don't want to give them the ball back.
Rolling to his right.
Or risk throwing a pick or something.
I know. Well, yeah, I'm at 32, so I'm going to see what I can do, but I don't want to get stupid, so.
They'll miss up 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
Yeah, at the end there, I was just running the ball. I wasn't risking.
Still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26
Now,
yard
the
line.
thing with this flamingo thing is what you're supposed to do. What the game wants you to do is steal his disguise and then go to the
Oh
meeting
my God, what was
as
that?
him.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their
Wow.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 25
But it wants you to
seconds
go to the
here
meeting
in
as
number
him
one.
and then get her alone and you can kill her. but if you just kind of watch it unfold, what happens is she's gonna kill him. And a redacted challenge called Sympathy for the Bird. What you have to do is right before she's about to push him off like this thing that will kill him, you have to hit her over the head and you get the challenge. Sympathy for the Bird. But instead of the guy thanking me for saving his life, he tries to call the cops. Hello, buddy. I literally just saved your life, but you're gonna call the cops.
My team just completely flopped and messed up the play, and Mariota fell. I've never seen that before. It was just a whole mess. On a 3rd and 3, I lost 9 yards. And I had to kick a 52-yard field goal, and I just got it. So 6-0 lead, and I'm getting the ball in the second half is the way I want to go, with 21 seconds left to go in this half. So that's a, I'll take that. I just would like to get something out of the beginning of the quarter. Beginning of the second half, I want to get something out of it.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Well, here's a good one. Have you ever
That's Griffin. Now the Texans will use one of their two
I ever made over a 60-yarder?
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first
but only
10.
with certain kickers, and you have to be rude.
And win.
On first down, it's Watson.
It has to be
Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson.
Oh my God, they couldn't catch that.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Watson going deep for Hopkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
safety.
And he's able to get it.
Man, I wanted to return that. Imagine that, a pick 6 to run out the quarter. That would have been awesome.
Is our count at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, where it was the Bengals who were able to pick up the victory at home. 27-13 was the final. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in their ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Redskins. Dak Prescott leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And it was the visiting Atlanta Falcons who come in and get the victory. Matt Ryan leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I wonder if the game started. Saints-Cowboys game score right now at the moment. Why did I say right now at the moment?
All right,
there
Coach,
haven't been any points scored between the Cowboys and the Saints, with 10 minutes to go in the first quarter.
There you go.
The Titans
I hear footsteps. I have a feeling you're going to hear yelling down the stairs in about 2 minutes.
This will be taken very short.
Here, at the halftime, real quick, we should look up that 1-minute video.
Oh! Man, I broke through so many tackles on that. Jeez!
You should watch that 1-minute little video clip.
Why not? Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
I'm already in the second half now.
Today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it.
Dallas just kicked the field goal.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw is Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Titans on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will have the first down.
That was risky.
He's brought down up near midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Mariota now to throw on first down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mariota sliding out of the pocket.
I did have square wide open there, but that's all right. I got a good rush out of that, so I'll take it.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get
the Titans play next Thursday night.
2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Who they playing?
Jacksonville.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this
drive. Jacksonville had a good start, you know. They were looking really good this season, and then they lost 7 in a row.
I know.
I feel kind of bad for them, you know.
Me too.
They thought they had something going, but they didn't.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And into the end zone for a Tennessee
touchdown.
Delaney Walker, his 2nd touchdown.
2 of my guys collided, but they still caught it. Oh my God, that was almost a disaster too.
Well, they had their chances in the first half.
They were both wide open. Where the heck was the whole defense? I'm not complaining. I don't care.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times, the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2. Throwing is Mariota. His pass caught with the 4.
Yes! 2-point conversion. I almost said touchdown again. I got the 2-point conversion to make it 14-0. Nice.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you
where was this team in the beginning of the season? That's what I want to know.
For the defense, but not on that play.
It's hard to believe this team had a 3-2 record before we fell to 3-6. 4 straight losses.
You know where it was?
Here's the Texans offense
what?
Now readying for their first
it was on the
2nd half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw it.
It was on the end.
Right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out.
That's true. I was missing Mariota for one game.
To give themselves some momentum.
Do you remember that? That was a big difference because that other quarterback was so slow. I like Mariota because I can run with him and actually, do really good with him running. And that makes a big difference. And by the way, I think I do play you next season. I think the Chiefs and Titans play the season after this.
And oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
From the 50, it's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Wow.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
What'd you say?
The goal for any offense is his own defense.
Oh, me?
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Keep in mind, though, I can't just play the moments
Still
then.
in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Watson on first down. Looking for the end zone. That is caught.
Wow, they scored already. Really? I held them the whole game. Made them punt every drive, and all of a sudden I go up 2 touchdowns, and they drive down the field like nothing.
They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Adoree Jackson on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Chris has got a good season going, 8-2.
The offense heading back out for their next possession.
What do you think are the chances that we're going to meet each other in the playoffs? Or man, the Super Bowl?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking
That
for.
you'll meet each other? I don't know.
Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how
I'm going to make it to the playoffs, I believe. I'm like 7 or 5. I just have to win a few more.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter.
Also, I just realized today,
he's patting his heart, boys.
Chiefs are leading their division, but not by much.
So many times you hear
No, the Chargers
described as a space
are right there, and the Chargers are like 2 games up in the wild card. Though I don't think anybody's going to touch them.
And the Chiefs play the Chargers.
Yeah, they're in the division. Yeah. Oh, they still got to play them 1 game, right?
Yeah, Chiefs got to win. But luckily,
they completed a couple on this drive,
the
some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start.
The Raiders suck this season.
Yeah, I feel bad for them too. I didn't think they were that bad.
Both of the division games against the Raiders haven't been played yet. This week and their last week are both against the Raiders. So those should be games to easily win.
Sometimes with the running game,
who's that?
Chiefs against the Raiders. Week 13 and 17 both. So, I just hope.
Yeah, that's the same with the Titans. They just played the Colts, what, 2 weeks ago?
Mariota now on second down.
I just hope Chiefs can win both of those and then win the Chargers game and they'll be fine.
Because they didn't play the Colts until 2 weeks ago, and they play them at the end of the season. And actually, I think the Saints play the Panthers on week 15 and 17.
A nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Crazy, right?
Really is.
Mariota now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Now we're going to the fourth quarter.
Extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He's going to get it running right.
Oh, man.
At the 5-yard line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Henry, the lone man in the backfield.
No!
Now
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he will have a touchdown.
Wow.
So from one end zone all the way.
Oh my God, this just got serious.
About the excitement that play generates for his team, not just the points on the board, but
Let me guess, you got a pick six?
Coast to coast,
Yup.
end zone to end zone.
Ha!
What a tremendous play. Now get that
Guessed
man
it.
an oxygen tank.
While I was throwing in the at the end zone, I was at the 4 or 5 yard line on third down.
Defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning to the end zone for the pick six. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that
Oh my God, I can't believe that happened.
Would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh my God, I could have just
make their way back onto the field, and following the
No,
pick six, decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Unbelievable.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yeah, you should have saw what happened at the end of my game. I had a huge decision to make. Like when I was down by 3 and I got the touchdown, it was 4th and inches. So I was like, do I kick the field goal and tie it, or do I go for it? I went for it and I got it.
You went for it and you got it?
Yeah. You know what play I did for 4th and inches? TD sweep.
It's Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
Where he just dived forward about a yard.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It kind of works well on 4th and inches.
In some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I
Have you
can
ever
do
had
it,
a
so it's
plum?
not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
A
firing.
what?
A plum.
First down carry for Henry. And he's going to fight
plum?
his way forward here for a modest gain.
Have I had one? No.
Now a timeout being
Oh my God, here we go again. Both my running backs are hurt.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. Who is it? Tell me it's not 40. Okay. Alright, I can tolerate him a little bit, I think.
That was the former Texas Longhorn, Jamal Charles with a carry. And able to push his way
Yeah, I signed Jamal Charles in as a free agent.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty good job.
He's a lot quicker than that other guy was. He better not get hurt.
Just short of it. What it does is
emphasize
that strategic.
Well, next season, why don't we disable him?
I know, right?
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down.
I'd be willing to if you want
to. Sure they didn't get there.
They only get there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive.
Tell me he didn't just get hurt. Wait. It says substitute. Or did it say substitute him? Okay, I think it said substitute him, not substitute for him. Alright, I think we're good.
A great Monday night to wrap up the weekend.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Jeez, I was about to say.
Finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. This is Charles. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw Mariota.
God, come on.
A shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Titans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Throw it.
Yes, that was huge.
Comes back with one complete.
All right.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the
I'm running this clock down as low as I can get it, man.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off.
I could have went up 17-7 instead of trying to throw that pick. Well, I didn't try to throw the pick, but you know what I mean. 17-7 to a 14-14 game. Like,
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
are you kidding me?
Offense.
My own fake snap faked out my own offensive line for a false start instead of offside. Are you kidding me?
Still 2nd down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down.
Just
and
wow.
long. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Oh no, he lost the football. And his crew will take
Wow, are you kidding me right now?
5-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock.
You gotta be kidding me.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them.
I don't like the way the fumble recoveries are in this. You can't go pick up the ball. The guy automatically falls by it. You can't run by and scoop it up. The guy just falls and tries to fall on it and misses. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding. If I lose this game, that's the biggest.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Jesus, this is ridiculous. Everything was going perfect.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson.
Oh my!
And this was complete to Will Fuller.
Are you serious?
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again is Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them.
I think I'm going to lose this game, Brandon.
Well, how much time's left? What's the score? I need to know everything.
And the lead is now 21-14.
2:15 left.
3-play drive.
21-14.
Who's winning?
Them.
Do you have the ball?
I'm getting the ball.
And this will not be
Do you have time then? You're fine. How many timeouts?
All 3.
Titans offense now, they get set to head
Then why do you think you're going to lose this game? You have a 2-minute warning and all
Because
3
it's hard.
timeouts.
I don't know. Something just tells me it's not going to go my way here.
You need to...
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Well, you could even run the ball.
Had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? That one goes for 24 yards. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level
Now, if you get it, are you going to get the extra point, or are you going to go for...
appropriate time?
No, that's a good question. Crap, I never thought of that.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
I think I got to play for overtime. I don't want to risk it like that.
Having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Steps away to his left.
Move!
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble.
I think you need to go for 2, Wes.
Sometimes we talk about having good eye discipline.
You think I should go for 2 for the win?
I
No.
Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Nice solid gain there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown!
It's a touchdown.
Okay.
So they rally here.
Oh, no.
And they're an
Oh, no.
away from tying this game.
Go for 2.
I don't think I want to. I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't want
Wow! You know what you should do? Here's what you should do. Put your person holding the ball for your kicker as Mariota, who can run, and then do the pass so then he runs out and you pass the ball. Do a fake one.
So this drive spans
I've seen people do it. It works like a charm.
The end, a Titans touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Do it, Wes.
I didn't. I kicked it.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Lame.
Come
on.
All right, now they got 21 seconds and 3 timeouts.
The Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here.
You gotta. Here's what I would do for you. Blitz them first. Do a man blitz. And then from there.
Oh,
They did something else.
Get to overtime and try and win it there.
Oh my god. 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 This is not
Oh, I'm
good.
pulling up this game.
This is not good.
30 yards there.
You have to keep them at a field goal range, and I'm guessing you just let up something huge.
Yeah, I did.
I'm watching it. You can't lose games like this, Wes.
Come on.
I'm watching it.
Final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Did they just get a touchdown?
Right now, you
Oh,
know that
no,
the heart
okay.
is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn.
Now you gotta sack him. Or let him get like a nice start that game.
Does the ice the kicker work in this game a little? Because I just did it.
Does what work?
Ice in the kicker.
What is
Right
that?
now, you know that the
Oh,
heart is pumping
it is.
for Kaimi Fairbairn. His first attempt of the night here. and
What
it's
is
a big
icing
one.
the kicker?
It's for the win.
Call a timeout before the field goal. He got
And
it.
this one is right
Oh my god!
and it's
What is that supposed to do? Calling like doing a field goal? What's that supposed to do?
seconds.
Calling a timeout.
Hasn't missed a kick all year.
A lot of them call a timeout before the kick, and then if they get the kick off, then
he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was a
Get the kick off.
and it's good, but they have to redo it because of the timeout, stuff like that.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So I would need the ball. You probably already did it. I don't know. Oh jeez.
One last shot now for Mariota.
Now you have one play. Oh god.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
Nope.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Hey, you spoiled it.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Here we go.
Well, we were on hand for a
Should run it.
an entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get
God,
the
they picked it.
You know that every play during
Oh,
the game
imagine he got a pick six.
You're never sure
Oh
which
my
one's
God.
going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I cannot believe that just happened.
So for Houston,
I had that
I-
game won. The whole game was so much.
And then you're like, I don't think I'm gonna win it. I feel it. And then you got the touchdown. And then you let them get that huge game, Wes. You can't let them do that.
They fall to 4-7 now in the year, and they'll be back home next week for a date
Oh, well.
with the New York Jets.
One of the people on my friends list is in Madden NFL 15 in connected franchises.
You've been watching the NFL on
15?
EA
That's a bit
Sports. For
old.
more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so
Alright.
long from
Alright, man.
Houston.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. That
I was up
sucks, Wes. Well,
14-0.
what's your record now?
4-7.
Well, what's
I
your
could have been
what's your
5
game
and
plan?
5. Or 5. Wait a minute.
6 and 5?
Yeah. I could have. No, I could have been 5 and 6.
Oh, well, yeah. But if you won the other game, Patriots game too, you would have been 6 and 5
Yeah.
in playoff contention. Well, what's your game plan for the rest of the season?
I don't know.
For the last 5 games. Well, what did you set your goal to at the beginning?
Make the playoffs, which that ain't gonna happen. So.
Ooh. So, I believe that's a medium or even a very high. So, there is a decent chance your coach is going to get fired after the season.
Wow.
They get that.
They won the game and they had the ball for 8 minutes and 37 seconds. That's it.
Well, it was that you let out those big plays. What did you
Yeah,
like? What did
the
they do? Did they
touchdown
do a play
play-
action?
That touchdown play they had that went up 21-14, I switched to the guy that was covering him and I was moving the guy, down. to get in front to pick it, and he wasn't moving. It was like he stood still, and
you know why?
I would have had the pick on that.
I know why. I know why.
Why?
Was it a zone play?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So what
But
I've had a situation like that.
I didn't think it mattered.
In zone. If it's in zone and you go to control them, you really can only keep them in that zone unless you hit X, which means go to the receiver. So you, I think, would have had to hit X, so he'd go to the receiver.
I didn't know that.
Because I saw that the one time, like, what are you doing? And then I looked back on it, on the replay, and I saw it said, press X to go to receiver. Yeah, that shows up, so you have to hit X. Like you can hit triangle to be aggressive on man, you hit X on zone to go to the receiver.
Wow.
Instead of staying
I did
in
not
zone.
know
I
that.
did not. Yeah. At least that was it in my case. I'm sure a lot of zones are like that.
See, in any other game, they used to just pick the guy. Once you control the guy, you did whatever you wanted to do with him. Because it was perfect because he was right behind him. All I had to do was, and I had the I was moving down before the ball was even getting close to there. I would have been right in front of him and grabbed the pick. It would have been perfect.
Yikes, Wes.
I really felt like that game I really should have won. That hurt. That one really hurt.
It sucks when you should have won it and you didn't.
I dominated that whole game. I held the ball for a long time. I ran a lot. I was getting first downs, driving up the field, and then that pick six I threw inside the 10. That hurt too. Now, I could have went up 17-7.
Here is a few questions. One, the odds are, well, D's not. You probably won't either, pretty at this point. You're not going to make the playoffs, but Chris definitely is. And there's a high chance I might. Because I'm 7-5. So as long as I get I have a decent win over it. I think I have 2-game lead over the Chargers too. As long as I beat the Chargers in this and beat the Raiders or so, I'll get into the playoffs. Now, are you gonna watch the playoffs? Do you think?
What do you mean?
Watch the playoff game?
Like if he streams it? Stream it or whatever? Yeah.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, I will.
And I might switch my video clip thing to an hour, and I might record the whole thing, upload it, and then delete it. And the next playoff game, record it, upload it, and then delete it off my PlayStation. So you can watch my perspective, I guess.
I can't believe the Browns are leading the division. 8-2. Are you kidding me?
I beat them somehow. Yeah, and then you got the Super Bowl, and then now are we gonna sim the off season?
Yeah, I usually do.
We're not gonna do any of the off season?
Do you want to do the draft?
I think we should do the draft. That's what I was thinking. Doing some trades in the draft. We could probably get through the offseason in 30 minutes if we just keep progressing the weeks quickly. But I think it'd be cool if we did the draft.
We could have done the draft before this season with every player in the league, and we could have had our own team. Some people do that.
Yeah, but I think it's good that we kind of stayed with our own teams, at least for this first. And then we can kind of start changing it up. But now the people you have on contract can't go into the draft, though, right?
No. That's just people coming up, so which they probably won't have real names.
I wonder if they're real people, like from college.
Probably not. I wish.
I mean, I think that'd be cool if we did the draft. I mean, I guess, I don't know if D's gonna be interested or Chris, but I think that'd be a cool idea for us to do the draft. Just for like 30, 40 minutes, and then we can sim the rest and go into week 1. At some point after a few seasons, I'd like to do the sim 10 years thing a few times. And sim like 10 or 20 years. So then, not only will we have all of the different teams in the league, because you know how they can swap. We'll have different teams in the league, all the players will be different, it'd be really cool. We should give that a shot sometime for this season.
If we keep this pace up, we can get through quite a bit. And, you know, by the end of the year, maybe.
True.
Maybe we can get through 3-4 seasons by Christmas.
How many playoff games are there?
There's the wild card, then the divisional, then the conference, then the Super Bowl.
So 4.
Yeah.
Okay, well, me and Chris could probably get that done in 2 nights. I'm thinking 2 in one night, 2 in the other, depending on how far I make it, if I even make it.
Well, right now, Chris and the Cowboys are in. Oh no, the Cowboys wouldn't get it, even though they got the second best record in the NFC. They're in the same division as Chris, so it would be the Eagles and Packers getting the first round bye in the NFC.
Also,
at this, well, the Saints are right there, so are the Lions.
If we're gonna talk Packers for a second, in real life, the Browns and the Packers have the same record.
Oh my God, Brandon! This is how you know this is a video game. The top 3 records in the AFC: Bills 9-1, Browns 8-2, Raiders 6-3-1.
Oh my God!
And you got the best record after them.
Wait, what's my record?
7-4.
7-4. How do I have a worse record than 6-5-1?
Oh, 6-3-1. Did I say 5?
Yeah, I think you said 6. Yeah, that one. Yeah, 6-3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I said 6-5-1. Whoops, 6-3-1. I meant.
Dang.
Yeah,
But in real life, the Packers
and
the Browns have the same record. Now that's kind of crazy, considering the Browns were 0-16 last season, for them to have the same record as the Packers.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a good year for Rodgers, it's still kind of crazy. Nobody thought that. Like, let's be honest, who thought that? Nobody.
I know.
Do you see, now with Baker Mayfield, do you see Browns as a playoff contender for next season?
It could be possible. They got a good. They do look good sometimes.
They need a
I
better
can see
kicker.
them
I'm
making
sorry.
the playoffs in the near future. That's for sure.
The only thing is they have Steelers in the division.
And actually, if they win out, they'll be what? 8-6-1
record. I think they play the Saints at some point again. Do they play the Saints? I feel like I heard they do.
I think they do, because that's who the Steelers have in a few weeks. So they all play the Saints, and they do have the. No, they played the Steelers twice, but they should have the Bengals and Ravens. I don't know if they played them already.
Well, they're kind of in a tough division with the Steelers. Steelers are a pretty good team.
Yeah.
They're in a tough position with that. But, you know, that's what they're going to get. And they got the rookie kicker? I'm sorry, man. Like, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad for that poor kid.
The Browns?
You know what I mean? The poor kicker. I feel bad for the kid. It's his rookie year, and he sucks.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? He misses field goals every 2 seconds. He misses extra points all the time. Like, come on, man. It's your rookie year. That's not good. That's not good for Chris to see. Have a slump like that. I don't know if they're going to get rid of him and try to go with someone else who's more accurate. Who knows? But Mayfield's doing what he had to do. So, props to him. Okay, well, for about the 80th time, good night.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a good one. We can discuss
we'll
tomorrow with time.
With a lot of Madden, hopefully, if everything works out the way it does.
Some Hitman 2. Right?
Yeah. And some Friday the 13th.
Oh, for sure.
And maybe
dude, I wonder. I bet we're not gonna start a war this time, but I mean, we might. Oh, that was so funny last week.
Yeah.
Running the guy over.
Remember.
Oh, adios, Wes. Let us know in the chat if you can get some people for Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Peace.